Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ted Neum. I'm a food, beverage, and portrait photographer based out of Philadelphia. I turned all the lights off so you can see my light setup. This is my fill light, and this is my key light. So yeah, looking pretty good and sweaty, right? It's pretty humid outside right now, so anyway, Chicago's coming up. I'm going to Chicago next Sunday. So I'm not gonna be there for too long. It's just 2 days. It's just to attend the James Beard Awards because the Lovers Bar is a finalist. Not in terms of clothing. I need to bring a suit, and I'll probably have like maybe 2 pairs of clothes, dress shoes, and regular my Hoka walking sneaks. Obviously, clothing, toiletry, and all that stuff is I have to pack. It'll probably be my check-in. But the more fun thing is just camera gear I'm going to bring. Planning to bring the R6 Mark III, the 50mm, my 35mm, and I'm deciding whether or not I want to bring the 24-70 or just my 16-28. I know, at least during the event, I'm not going to be able to, the 70mm is not going to get close enough to the stage, so I'm not really going to bother. But for the regular vlogging and video shooting of myself in the Lovers Bar, I'll be pretty close to them, so I may not need that reach and the utility of the 24-70, so I could just swap out the 24-70, the 16-28 to 50mm when I need to, or 35. So I don't want to carry too much stuff because it's just 2 days, and I don't want, obviously gotta wait to consider. So I figured I wanted to put together a video of what I'll be packing in terms of gear for this trip. So let's get to it. All right. So I had to widen up this lens because to see more of the stuff I'm going to carry. So you'll probably see my body in here at the other edge of my shooting table, but this is what I got to work with. Anyway, so I'm going to be bringing my R6 Mark III. The R6 Mark III has the 35 on it already. I'm going to be carrying the 50mm. What's on my R5 Mark II, which is not coming with me, is the 16-28. I'll be taking that lens with me instead of the 24-70 because I'm not going to be able to shoot the ceremony anyway, like what's on the stage. So I'm mostly caring about what's around me, which is pretty much everyone who's coming from the Lovers Bar to attend this event. And fingers crossed that they win the James Beard Award. But the 24 is just a stand-in for the 24, the 16-20 that's on my R5 Mark II right now. ND filters, a mist filter. I have the Nisi Jet Mag 2-5, but I'm going to bring an extra 3-stop to add on to it because Chicago during the day is going to be bright. Later in the day, obviously, I'm probably not going to use ND filters when it gets dark for obvious reasons. Mist filter, obviously, I may or may not use, but it's nice to, scatter the highlights a bit. For audio, I'm bringing my Rode mic, shotgun mic, my Hollyland Labs. I have one on me right now. My Profoto Connect and my Profoto C1 Plus. This one is super great. I can't change the power settings anymore, but it's so handy for a quick run and gun kind of lighting. It's not great for big sets, but like little dishes and that sort, it cuts. It works okay. Obviously, batteries. I'm gonna bring 3 batteries inside the Jupio 3 tri-charger. Obviously, my phone, can't go without that. My iPad. This is an iPad Pro, but I hope I don't have to update that anytime soon. My Apple iPod Pros, my camera remote to remote turn on my camera to shoot instead of using the app because the app isn't very great. The Hollyland VCore 2, I have to charge it, but this will be what I'll be using to use as my phone to monitor my video when I'm using on handheld. Two camera camera straps. It's from the Clever Leather Supply. This is one of the thin one. In the hand wrist strap, and my tabletop tripod, my GorillaPod for the light, and this spider magic arm with a clamp. I'm hoping to just use that spider arm and clamp and just clamp my camera to post for steady shots. I really don't want to carry a tripod, even though my smaller travel video tripod's light. It's, more things to carry, and I'm gonna have to put in my check-in luggage, which will also have my suit and my dress shoes, so I don't want to get my suit all wrinkly and stuff because I have to get dressed in the suit for the event. I think I mentioned everything that I'm going to carry with me, but this overhead is what will be for the most part carrying it with me in my Shimoda Urban Explorer and the R6 Mark III, and the 2 lenses and a microphone. Obviously batteries will fit into my Wotencraft bag. I'm gonna use the Wotencraft bag when I go to the event because I don't want to carry around a big old bag in a suit. So at that point, I'll probably just bring the 35 and 50 instead of the zoom lens. Maybe. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be carrying, at least to Chicago. This is the top-down, laid-out video. Let me get back to my chair. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna be bringing with me to Chicago. Obviously, again, I'm gonna be just gonna be there for like 2 days. Basically, land Sunday, drop my things off my Airbnb, and go to this one restaurant I want to check out. It's Vietnamese. I saved it on my on the Googles. What? Okay. Nha Hang Vietnam restaurant in Chicago. I'll probably go there for lunch. After I land, drop my things off. I'll probably go back there for dinner too, or at least something in the area. I do know that I want to go to I forgot which bar it is, but it's a really great tiki bar in Chicago. I know it off the top. I know it, but right now it's just gapping. Brandon Thrashley from Middle Child is gonna do a pop up there for a collab, so I'm gonna go check that out, and then I'll probably go back to that Vietnamese restaurant or probably another one in the area I could find for dinner, and then I'll go to a friend of friends for a little bit, and then I'll go back to my hotel. Obviously, I'm not gonna hit any of the really expensive places because I don't have the money for it, and I'm just trying to keep this trip under $1,100. My Airbnb cost for 2 days is $431. My airfare is $400. I think I think it was like $370 or something. But yeah, then I got at transportation. I'm going to have to catch a lift to get to the airport, because if I take the trains to the airport, I will get to the airport by 6:20. My flight's at 8. I don't know what the TSA lines are like these days, and even though the TSA pre-check, that's still not a good buffer. That's not a comfortable buffer time for me. So I'm just gonna keep my Lyft ride and take it. It's $68 before tax and tip, which really sucks. But I gotta do what I gotta do to get there on time. And then I'm not gonna take a Lyft when I get to Chicago. I'm gonna take the blue line from O'Hare to where I need to be for my Airbnb, and I'm just gonna take the subway rails to get around. And I I think each rail is $5, which is crazy, considering it's just one way. It's it's nuts. So I'm gonna try to really just put everything in, go to places that I don't have to take too many trains to get to, so I could condense it in areas. But yeah, I'm just gonna be there for 2 days. It's not like I'm going to Japan, where I'll be. What you see is probably almost similar, but it'll just be, might just have a little more things with me. For something like that, like a bigger journey, which I'm still hoping to go. I'm just gonna, plan and save for next year, for Japan or in Korea. Right now, obviously, gas prices are crazy. Gas has gone down to 407, but I doubt that's gonna stay. So yeah, I'm just gonna save money and just plan for Japan Asia trip next year, next fall. Fingers crossed I get more work, help me pay bills and stuff. But yeah, Chicago is probably gonna be my only trip this year. I mean, I'd love to go somewhere else, but it is what it is right now, and yeah. Anyway, so that's what I'm packing for Chicago. Maybe after Chicago, I'll just do really local trips, and just, well, even if I go to Philly, I could just stay at home and just take the train over there. But I don't like staying overnight and that sort. So who knows? But yeah, this is what I'm carrying with me for Chicago. It's not too long, and I'll try to vlog out there. That's why I have my tabletop tripod, and hopefully create some really cool, at least to me, really cool travel video to document the Lovers Bar journey back to the James Beard Awards. Anyway, that's this video, and hopefully the next time I make a vlog, it'll be about the Lovers Bar winning the James Beard Awards. So I'll see ya in that one. Peace out. Take care and stay cool. Nah, that's kind of cheesy. I'll see ya. I'll see you in the next one.